Hello everyone, welcome back for Let's Play Soul Blazer. So here we are at Magrid Castle. There's almost nothing around here, as you've already seen. The only thing of note right now is this little stairs down here, which leads to an area lovingly called the Torture Chamber. See? The Torture Chamber. And something I didn't show off because I didn't think about it at any point. At any point, you can hit start in one of these areas and see Monster Lair remaining. I'm sure somebody was yelling at me about that at some point in the past. But at any point, you can see just how many you have to clear out here. And verify just how far you are. Apparently he's only going to go side to side there, which is not a problem. But that thing spitting out fireballs we can't touch. But this skeleton covering the pad, oh, he pops up. He'll be very fast to strike. And then he'll attack. But that's if we let him. He'll make the exact same sword noise we do. Interestingly enough. Now notice he isn't going to come anywhere near going this direction. He's just going to go back and forth there. Let's grab the gems. Get hit by fireball, because that is how we do. And then deal with skeletons here. See? Same sword noise we make. Exploit their AI. Make them pop up. And he has a very wide range of attack, just like we do. He still managed to get a hit in. And from killing skeletons, we release an actual surviving soldier. And ghosts, to defeat ghosts, we need a spirit sword. Also, to defeat some of the one specific enemy we saw earlier, we're going to need the spirit sword. That is a wraith. You can't see it. Right now, there it is. And it does this. Whenever it disappears, move away, because it's about to appear either right on you or right next to you, like that. And that's a level up. And one thing you probably do not see, that I usually... The first time I played this, I found this by accident, because I was trying to swipe at that thing up there. But if you walk over the skeleton, you notice the body is holding a harp string. How you notice it's holding a harp string, I don't know. Those tend to be, you know, not all that thick. I mean, some of the bigger ones, yes, but typically a harp string isn't all that noticeable out on its own, all curled up inside the skeleton's hand. But there you have it. That. And as luck would have it, we have found the spirit sword. So since we've got a wraith on our tail here, let's go ahead and equip that thing. Where are you? Let's go back this way and deal with that thing right there. Oh god. Because those do quite a bit of damage if you let them. Yeah, if you touch them, you will take 5, 6 bars of damage. At least that's what I recall taking from them when I last got hit by them. It won't be too long, you can judge for yourself, although I will be too busy running like a coward. That's what I'm good at, anyway. Here we go. Yeah. Yeah, we gotta be careful. Because if we weren't, the snake was going to bite us just like that. Granted, snakes don't do a ton of damage, but they do enough. And now that we had this spirit sword in hand, we could move on to the next area. We could do that, yes. However, there is one pit stop we need to make first. And besides, we've now cleared out the torture chamber, so we can just kind of move on through and ignore the snakes. But this is our friendly little soldier that told us about the torture room and how there are ghosts in there. Because, well, torture room. So we're going to go in here. You may recall several videos ago that I ran across a few enemies I couldn't beat and that weren't made out of metal. Those are spirits. And they are in Greenwood. Specifically in the Light Shrine in Greenwood. And there are two groups of these. Let's see if I can find them. These things. Things that like to bounce off everything at 90-degree angles. I believe there are 5 down here, which leaves us with me trying not to get hit by that. Then there should be 3 more this way. Wall. Great, where is it? I walked right by it, didn't I? Actually, I probably didn't even go into the right area. I should have just kept going earlier. Oh well. If I'd have just kept going this way. On down here. There should be... Yeah, there it is. Should have just kept going. Oh well. Get back here. And there we go. That is cleared out now. Unfortunately, this means I have to make a nice long trek all the way back to that lair button point, whatever you want to call it. It's all the way up here. And with that, it releases a bird. Now we have to go all the way back. Because we need to go back in that area where we killed the last evil auto. Sorry, I don't know their actual name. They look like evil auto to me. Only bigger. They attack you the same way, though. They're not instant death, but you know. I believe there are 4 of these in here. It's 1. 2. And in case you're wondering what that sound is, it should be the sound of them just kind of clanking on my armor. See? So I'm basically in no danger whatsoever killing them. There we go. Doing that gives us Flame Pillar. Which, if you recall a certain other magic we have, does pretty much the same thing, only these are much longer lasting spots. So you can create a fairly nice long lasting shield in one area while you sit here and fight, and keep doing it that way. But this is burning gems, so... And it's not really good for, you know, actual offensive magic. That's still pretty much reduced down to Light Arrow. Yet this is very much a case of a game giving you one of the best spells right off the bat, and you'll never really use anything else till the end. That type of thing. So now that we've done that... I think I'll take the shorter path. For all that it is a shorter path, anyway. Because we need to go back to town and talk to that bird. Funny thing, this little side quest to go get the spirit, you know, to go use the spirit sword on the evil autos, it's taken longer than the torture chamber bit did. And there's our bird, who is watching, and is scared off. So what we need to do is see what we can do about approaching that bird from behind. Like that. Hey, not my fault you wouldn't stay in place. Really now? That's right. Remember the 3 items we need for the Phoenix? Yeah, this bird had one of them. The red hot mirror. And then he flies off again. And let's kind of leave the alligators and their being walked on fetish alone. Because we need to get back to Magrid Castle now. And now we are ready to just continue on into the depths of the castle. I mean, we start out with a torture chamber. How much happier do you think this is really going to get? I don't think it's going to get happy at all. Well, anyway, take care everyone. I will see you all back next time for more.